before them the people writhe in pain. All faces are drained of color. All faces are drained of color, obviously because of the fear. They run like mighty men. Instead of saying they are mighty men running, they run like mighty men. Here where it says mighty men in Hebrew, it says like giborim. Like giborim, they run. Giborim is a term used for heroes, for mighty men. And most of the time, even though the word itself is not negative, but most of the time was used for Nephilim, for those people who became men of renown because of the things that they were able to do, because they were hybrids, a mix between angel and men. So that could be a hint of how this army is not 100% human. And Yahweh said that through Yahushua that the days of the Son of Man would be like the days of Noah. And it was during the days of Noah that the fallen angels came down and created hybrids and started destroying the earth. Reason why Yahweh had to send the water to destroy them. Seventh, they run like mighty men. They climb the wall like men of war. They climb the wall like men of war. Everyone marches in formation, and they do not break ranks. Everyone marches in formation, and they do not break ranks. So obviously it could mean that they are the most disciplined people ever in an army. But it seems to be more than that. By saying everyone marches in formation, like I was saying, like locusts, in the sense that there are so many, but they do a great work when it comes to eating a whole field. And they do not break ranks. They will all go their way without getting in the way or of their mate. They won't get confused in the middle of war. They will be the best at it. And it could be because of the fact that I was saying they would be as robots. They would be not humans like fallen angels, hybrids, or demons in certain bodies, whatever those bodies may be. And that would be the reason why they would be so efficient at it. It says they run like mighty men, they climb the wall like men of war. Everyone marches in formation, and they do not break ranks. They do not push one another. And all of these things is important because it shows that they are not human. Even if they were very disciplined, by being human, in the middle of war, confusion, fear for some, anger for others, etc., etc., there would be some pushing, there would be some getting in the way. Yet in this case, in that army, that won't happen because they will be so either well programmed, like they will be robots, therefore they won't be getting in the way of others. And when I say robots, I not only mean a computer with software that will go and do the killing, but like I said, humans within a robot-like, well, vehicle pretty much, or demons who will be like the program or software within a person that will control them to this point. So all the examples that I have given regarding how that army could end up fulfilling these things and what type of army it could be, all of those is connected with this, the fact that they wouldn't be very human. They will be more like robots, perhaps artificial intelligence or something of that sort. reason why they will be, I repeat, so efficient at attacking, at killing. They climb the wall like men of war. Everyone marches in formation and they do not break ranks. They do not push one another. Everyone marches in his own column. Though they lunge between the weapons, they are not cut down. Though they are lunged between the weapons, they are not cut down. This pretty much means, and like I was saying, war nowadays a lot different than back in the day. Back in the day, they would use swords. So it is mentioning how even if they would fall on a sword, even so, they wouldn't be cut down. They wouldn't get hurt. So like I was saying, either robots, because they wouldn't get hurt, or extraterrestrials, which would be fallen angels, or hybrids, which would have higher abilities than humans. These entities would get into war, and people or other armies perhaps would try to hurt them, but nobody would be able, for they won't get hurt. Like I was saying, also they are modifying genetically many soldiers so that they don't feel pain or things like that. So everyone marches in his own column. Though they lunge between the weapons, they are not cut down. They run to and fro in the city. They run on the wall. They climb into the houses. They enter at the windows like a thief. So they will go attacking everything and everybody except for those who do not, who have the seal of the living Elohim, right? Those who have the name of the Father and the Son won't be affected by this. And obviously, this won't affect the whole of the population of the world, only certain parts. But what I mean is that whoever they find could be attacked unless they have the seal of the living Elohim. And what I was saying also regarding how it won't be the whole of the world is because we see in Revelation 9 that during the trumpets, a third of the population will be killed during the trumpets. So that would mean that 2/3 won't, obviously, but I mean, this would happen during the fifth and sixth trumpet. So it says they run to and fro in the city. They run on the wall. Whatever city they attacked, they will run on the wall. They climb into the houses. They enter at the windows like a thief. So they won't focus only on the army or a army or on soldiers on the battlefield. They will focus on people, on the population in a city, as we are seeing, which is pretty much different than how wars normally or should happen. So my point with that is that doesn't seem to be a human army or a regular war.